Hello guys, welcome to AJ Cakes and Nourishment. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your samosa and spring roll. In a bowl, add in 1 cup of flour, add some salt, add water and mix it very well until everything incorporates together. When adding your water, make sure you are adding it little by little so that the water will not be too much. Make sure it is not too thick. Mix it very well. That is why I am using my whisk. It will enable me to mix very well and even faster. So make sure you mix it very well. Mix it very well. Mix it so much well. Now we want to start making our samosa wrap. Make sure it is not too thick, because once it is too thick, it will not give you that samosa crunch that you need. So you see how it is looking. It is not too thick and it is not too watery. So make sure you spread it very well. Don't just pack everything and put in one place. That is why I am using brush, because if you use spoon, it will not spread very well like the way it will spread when you use brush. So using brush is faster and is even better. So once you see that the wraps is getting a little dry by the mouth, so you remove your wraps. It is ready. Look at how it is looking. It is not looking too thick and it is not too light. So we are going to make another one again. Look at how I am spreading it. Make sure it is not too thick, because if you keep on putting it in one side, maybe one side will be thicker than the other, and at the end of it you might not get what you want. Anywhere you see that there is a space where oil can penetrate in, you use your flour to cover that place. Look at it now. It is ready. It doesn't take much time. It is very easy and it will give you exactly what you want. So look at how our wraps is looking. Now you will want to cut the edges, because the edges is looking rough and it will be a bit fry or strong. So if you want to use something like this to cut it, you can just put it and just cut it round. But if I use this bowl to cut it, it might end up giving me a small wrap of samosa. So that is why I don't want to use it, because I did not make it big. I used the bigger frying pan, so the wraps will be very wide that I can shape it to the way I want it. So look at the way I'm using this pizza cutter to cut it. It is also simple. You can use the pizza cutter. You can also have any plate like that, bowl like that you will use to cut it. Look at how it is looking. So now you start separating it one after the other. Since you are making samosa and spring roll, so we are going to divide it into two. So this is one part of it. So this one is for the samosa. Look at how it is. My samosa will be looking very tiny. So it is always like that sometimes. Now we are going to start frying our fillings. Add in some onions. I like to fry a little before adding your meat. You see, I like to fry this. Let it not be too fried, because once it is too fried, there's this kind of taste it will give you and you wouldn't want that. So you add in your meat, mix it very well. I like to fry and steam a little, then let it steam a little. Don't just leave it like that, because if you leave it, at the end of the day, it might end up frying like as if you are frying meat. So this, what we are doing here, is we just want it to be to steam a little. Let it steam a little. Look at how it is looking. So after this process, you can go ahead and add up your spices. Add your spices, either you want to use either curry or seasoning cubes, anyone depending on what you want. So you mix it very well. In case it is looking fried, you can just add a little water to help it steam and not fry. So mix it very well. Then bring your carrots and green pepper, peas, green beans, and add everything. The person I'm making this samosa for, that person doesn't like peas like that, so that's why I'm just using carrots and green pepper. That's what the person requests, so that's why I'm just using it. But if you want to make your own, if you are that kind of person that like peas, green pepper, and whatever, some people, I see some people putting what is it called, Irish potatoes. So if you want it, why not, you add it, add in your pepper. I like to fry a little, even while it is frying or steaming. You keep on turning it so that it will not fry as if you are frying meat. So look at it, it is ready, it is ready. So we will turn this one in one plate. Yes, after turning this one now, we'll go ahead to make our spring roll filling. Yes, look at it, almost the same, it is the same procedure sef. So just as you did the other time, you fry your onions a bit, add in your carrots. Yes, carrots and green pepper. Some people don't really like green pepper, but I love green pepper so much, so you can also add it. Mix it very well. Make sure you don't allow it to fry. Let it just be steaming like that. Let it be steaming like that. So make sure you are turning it consistently so that it will not get burnt. Add your pepper and turn it, make sure everything incorporates together. Look at how it is looking. It is not looking fried, it is looking steamed. So you add in your cabbage. You also continue the same process. Mix it, allow it to steam a little. Then you add in your spices. Add in your spices and continue mixing until it is steamed to your desire. So add in your salt. Mix it very well. Make sure everything is going together. Mix everything together. Yes, look at how it is looking, please. So look at how it is looking. I think we are done with this. Okay, yes, we are done with this. So we'll also turn it and start the next level. So after turning everything, we'll go back to our samosa wrap. Yes, we are starting with the samosa. Look at how it is looking. It's just that my samosa is looking very small. It's looking very small, but I think I am okay with it. Yes, but these small ones tends to give more, how will I put this English, more stress. It gives a lot of stress. If you are making it a bit big, so it will not give you that stress, you can be able to cover it the way you want. So that is it. So let's start by covering our samosa wrap, making the samosa wrap. Look at how it is looking. Add in your flour. Just use that flour as a glue to glue it. So use that flour as the glue to glue it. Look at how it is. Then you add in your fillings inside. Since my samosa wrap is very little, it's very small, so what I am putting is not inside is not going to be that much. It's going to be very small. Yes, this one, not like this, like all those samosas they use in wedding and all those, all those occasions now. Rich man big man occasion. Yes. So this is, I think this is the size they use. So look at how it is. It is very easy. It is not hard. It is very much easy. Be careful. Look at this one now. This one now, you see the samosa wrap have tear. So be careful while doing it, because if anywhere tear, any part of this wrap tear, at the end of the day, you will end up having a lot of oil inside, and you might not be able to enjoy it. Even if you eat it, you will not enjoy it, because some people say instead of their money to waste, they prefer they just eat it like that. You might end up eating it but not enjoying it. Look at how simple this thing is looking, my people. It is not hard. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell below, and please give me a thumbs up. Subscription is free. So look at how it is. It is very simple. It is not hard. So you can see, just glue this part and put the other side. Don't mind me, I'm using my hand because it is faster, but I make sure I wash my hand very well. It is faster, and the way this one is looking very small. If I want to use brush, we will not close from this place today. So look at how it is looking, but next time I'll try and see what to use so that it will look neat, more neat. So although I've washed my hand before starting all this work, so I've washed my hand. Please, whenever you want to do all these kind of things that is looking so complicated like this, make sure you wash your hand very well. Make sure you wash your hand very well. Yes, wash your hand very well. It is very important before you start putting your hands inside, because this is something we are eating. So make sure you wash your hand very well. So look at our because spring roll wraps. Look at how it is looking. It is not thick. It is looking light, and look at, even as I'm separating it, you can see there's no any stress. Look at it. There's no any stress. So your samosa wrap. Now we want to wrap the spring roll. Sorry, we want to wrap our spring roll. Make sure you put that flour that you put water, it's just flour and water. Make sure you put it at the edge, so that once you are rolling it, once you roll it, it will gum. Instead of you to roll small before you stop, put the flour and continue again. That one, I'm looking at it that it will take much of your time and give you much stress. Look at it. Look at how it is looking. It is very simple. It's not hard. Look at it. And if you are using spring roll, maybe you want to use it for a business, you are selling, spring roll has more it has more gain it has more profit than samosa, because what you are putting in samosa is quite different, because meat is a bit expensive. This spring roll now, there's no meat, nothing, so it pays very much. So if you're using it for business, you can see that you have a lot of profit to cash. So we are making another one here again. Make sure you don't forget putting that flour. Should I call it flour or butter? So make sure you don't forget, let me say our glue. Make sure you don't forget to put it before starting, because once you put it, it will help you and make your work easier. It will help the wrap to clip well. So in doing this way, you will see that you will find out that the whole thing will glue together. So even when you fry it, there's no, because sometimes if you not cover it very well, if you put it inside the oil, you will now see that those fillings inside are coming out, which is not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that, because that place where you left that space for those things to be coming out, oil will be going through that side, and once oil enter, you know what it will look like now. Number one, even from the facial look, it will not be looking that's smart, that's good. And even while eating it, you just, maybe if you are eating it, maybe at the end of the day you just manage and eat it. But I'm not sure you will really enjoy it, except maybe for those that are lovers of oil, maybe they will enjoy it. Yes. So look at how easy and simple this thing is looking. It is very, very easy. It is very, very simple. All you need to do is to take your time and mold it very well. Look at it. Now tell me, how will this thing break now, or how will it scatter inside the oil? It's not possible. Look at it. Look at the side, the both side. Look at how it is well sealed. So that is how you continue the process for all. So I think I am done with the order of this person. The remaining filling for the samosa and the spring roll, at least person will work ma go test now. So look at it. I'm going to join the both together. I want to I want to feel that taste, that sweetness of the combination. My people, if you taste this particular one that I am combining, you will not even you will not like to eat spring roll alone. You want to add this samosa filling inside. Like it is wow. It is wow. It tastes well. You can try it. It is very, very sweet. It's just that this my wrap now like this is small. I don't even know. So I just hope it covers very well, so that it will not give me any issue at the end of it. Wow, look at it now like this. It is well covered. You see, look at the both side, well sealed. So there is no way the fillings will come outside. So now we are going to start frying. Fry. Look at how it is looking, please, my people. So if you want to make your samosa, your spring roll, just have it at the back of your mind that it is very simple, and all you need to do is to just follow the process, follow the procedure, and you'll find out that it is not hard. And some people complain about this oil. You cannot eat samosa without oil, you cannot eat spring roll without oil, except if you not follow this process very well. But if you follow the process accordingly, you will end up getting samosa, spring roll. It will end up coming out well and you will enjoy it. My people, look at how our spring roll and samosa is looking. Look at it. So even though you want to make it for plenty people, maybe for commercial use, you can also use this process. You can just have like 2 3 4 frying pan your on fire, and you will see how fast it will be. Please subscribe to my YouTube.